being owed to the power generating companies, while the legacy debts of the gas supply companies stood at $1.3 billion. In 2023, the total subsidy for the tariff was supposed to be 720 billion naira. The government only funded 400 billion, leaving a total of over 300 billion brought forward to 2024. And at the current pricing regime, we estimated that if we retain the tariff at current rates, government will be needing about 2.9 trillion to subsidize electricity this year. And we looked at the government budget itself. We looked at the provision for subsidy. We discovered and confirmed that government could not afford to pay this. Government budget is 28 trillion naira. 2.9 trillion is subsidy for power sector alone is over 10% of the budget, which is not realistic for us to ask the government to pay. But there are other competing sectors for these limited resources. We now said we should find a way around this. There must be a way subsidy must be reduced. And we said, okay, we cannot attack the industry 100% because each category of customers have some limited level of electricity supply. And we said, if at all we're going to revise the tariff upward, let it not be 100% because it was going to add to the hardship and sufferings of Nigeria, given the recent hardship they are experiencing from the removal of fuel subsidy and from harmonization of the dual exchange rate. We now say, let's look at those set of customers that can actually have some stable level of supply of minimum of 20 hours per day. So what we did was actually creative and quite different from what we have experienced in terms of the tariff review in the past. We made it a conditional tariff. We made it a service reflective tariff, that the only condition that can make a distribution company to charge the new tariff of 225 naira per kilowatt hour is they must ensure they supply a minimum of 20 hours to that consumer every day. If they cannot sustain this within a period of 7 days, such consumers must be graduated to the old tariff. That is the condition.